Hello, Steve Mills here. Today I want to talk to you about some great advice that I received from a real master. The master's name is Yoda. You'll know Yoda, no doubt, from Star Wars, but I always taught my young son that there was so much that you could learn from programs, not only Star Wars, but other programs as well, that I think the people who wrote them and acted in them were trying to give a message. I mean, one example I think would be Rocky. Sylvester Stallone's own story is almost better than the Rocky movie. In Star Wars, one of the things that Yoda said is, and I'm going to try a Yoda voice here, so don't laugh, is this: do or do not. There is no try. Marks out of 10, 7, not too bad. But the message is really, really important, I think, for people, particularly in marketing. Do or do not. There is no try. I hear all the time, well, I'll try it. I'm trying Google AdWords right now. I'm trying Facebook advertising. I'm trying this, I'm trying that. In other words, what they're really saying to me 9 times out of 10 is I'm giving it a little go. I'm playing at it, and I'll see if it works. And if it don't work, I'll go and play at something else. And that is the absolute truth in at least 90% of the businesses that I speak to. So what's the problem here? The problem here is they're not giving it a good enough go. They're not really, not trying, but do it. If you have that attitude, do or do not, there is no try. You could apply that to any marketing, and you could probably 99% of the time get it to work. Now, let me give you an example. Google AdWords. Google AdWords is a fantastic tool. Make no mistake about it. If you knew what people were searching for when they were looking for you, and you can put your website at the top of that search by paying per click, and you had a website that converts, not one that doesn't, and you were good at follow-up, all those things that you've got to get in place in order to do Google ads effectively, then the world's your oyster. It really is. You can make as much money as you could possibly dream of, or certainly as much money as you could cope with the work. There lies the truth. There lies the do or do not, as Yoda said. And yet most people that I speak to say, oh yeah, I tried Google AdWords, but it didn't really work for me. It didn't work in our industry. Not really, no. Well, I invested £10 a day for a couple of weeks and didn't win any business. And so I'm now doing Facebook advertising. But you know what? That's not really working either, Steve. And as I said, this is the problem. Let's master something. Yoda was a master, a Jedi master. You need to be a marketing master. That's why my program's called Results Mastery. It's about mastering it. It's not results, give it a go, for a few weeks and see if it works. It's about mastery. Mastery takes time. Some of you may know that many years ago, I played table tennis at international level. That takes time to master. You're not going to become, I was going to say world class, but I wasn't world class, but I was certainly at an international level. I was in the top 10 in England for over 10 years, beat several of the top world's leading players. And you don't get that overnight. It takes years and years and years of beating on your craft. It's not about, we'll try and play table tennis. 3 weeks later, oh no, I'm not any good at that. I'm going to go and play tennis. Oh, that's no good. I'll go and play football. That's never going to work. You got to stick at it constantly and consistently, and find out what works by testing different things. That's probably the best marketing advice I could give. So I hope it helps you. if you'd like more advice, I'm very happy to talk to you. If you're saying to me, or if you're thinking right now, do you know what, I'm on LinkedIn, but I'm not winning any business from it. Or, I'm doing YouTube advertising, but that's not working. Or, I've tried doing SEO and I'm still not getting anywhere. Any of those things, then there is always a reason. And, I've spent 27 years now working in thousands of businesses, thousands of companies in hundreds of different industries, and helping them to be more successful. So if you'd like to be one of them, or at least talk to me about what you're doing in terms of your marketing, and maybe me coming up with some ideas for you, then please get in touch. Probably the easiest thing to do is to go to my website, which is steve-mills.com, and book a free, no obligation Zoom meeting where we can have a chat. So thanks very much, and look forward to speaking soon. Bye.